Hey Pisces, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jen with Bohemian Path Tarot, and it's time for January readings. Here we go. This month we've got the Unfolding Path Tarot, and as always, we're going to do general readings for a general Pisces audience. So that means it's not the same as a one-to-one reading. Some of this may resonate with you, and there will be some options or alternatives for other Pisces that may not resonate with you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. I encourage you to check out the videos for all of your big placements. So your sun sign, your rising sign, your moon sign. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle for you, but I always fast forward the video over the shuffling part. So I will catch up with you as I'm about to lay out the cards for your reading. I will see you in just a bit. Okay. Let's see what we've got, Pisces. Four of Wands, the Chariot, the Fool, the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, Pisces. You know, for a lot of these readings, not for everybody, but for almost everybody, there's been some combination of wand energy and major arcana. Almost everybody, not everybody. One sign had like all cups and major arcana, but almost everybody else had wand, major arcana. You're kind of falling into the same pattern, but you have a lot of major arcana here. And of course, that means there's a lot of sort of personal shifting that's happening that is affecting your external world, right? Because I read the minor arcana as the stuff that's just sort of the mundane stuff that you've already sort of put energy into that is manifesting in your world, right? And the major arcana is the shifts that you are going through, the changes you're kind of working through in your soul, in your person, that you are starting to see the changes whirl around you in your external world. And these are the big chapter headings. These are some significant changes. Now, the significant thing with the Wheel of Fortune is that shift of luck, that shift into a flow of sort of green lights. So if you've been having a phase where it felt like you were down on your luck or things just kind of weren't going your way for whatever reason, it's about to change now. And I always struggle with this card because I do believe that there's a part of our existence that we need to co-create, right? We need to make choices and we need to participate in life. We need to apply for jobs. They don't just come to us. We need to be on dating apps or flirt with people in order to start relationships. And we need to participate and contribute in relationships in order to keep a partner. Like, we have to participate in life. That said, there are times when opportunities seem fewer and farther between, and there are times when what we try, like when we try to flirt and it doesn't manifest in a date, or we send out resumes and it doesn't land us an interview, right? So this is the time when opportunities are plentiful and our efforts are rewarded. Rewarded isn't quite the right word. It isn't as hard to get a response to the things that we ask for, or the energy that we put out is returned. So we get back into the flow is kind of what the Wheel of Fortune is. We get more green lights. We're more likely to find the muffin basket in the break room at work, and a friend has a extra ticket to the theater and invites us, or whatever. There's just little freebies around, and the things that we try for, we're more likely to get or win or have access to. Okay, I think you see what I'm saying there. Okay, let's move on to the Four of Wands, because that typically comes up when there's something to celebrate, when you have some sort of achievement that is worth recognizing. This can come up when you graduate, when you defend a thesis, when you are in a community theater play, when you get married, and when you get engaged. There's some sort of celebration, usually something you can invite your friends and family to, and it's some sort of a milestone or achievement, something to celebrate. A promotion, getting a job, getting that gig, something like that. So congratulations. You know, you might be inclined to say that's your luck working for you, but also whatever it is, you have the talent, or, you know, the charisma or the love or whatever it is to earn this or to make this connection, or, you know, whatever, however this applies in your life. It's different for different Pisces, right? The next card with the Chariot is the ultimate green light sort of card. The Chariot is the go card. There are some of these major arcana cards that sort of indicate, you know, stillness and seeking balance, and maybe meditation or reflection. But the Chariot is absolutely about, you know, pack your bags, get in the car, it's time to go. Or if you're, you know, if you've been waiting for the time to launch, this is it. Or if you've been wondering if it's time to travel or move or leave a job or whatever it is, it's go time. So you may find it in the beginning of the month or by mid-month, you know, things take off, or your progress takes off, or you start getting responses to all the resumes you put out, you know, back in, you know, before Mercury went retrograde back in December, something like that. Whatever, you'll start to see progress by mid-month. And this is so wonderful over here. The Fool card indicates an absolute, like, new chapter, sort of a new beginning, a fresh start. This could come up with a new job. It could come up with a new move, starting school. There's a number of ways this could show up for you, but it's absolutely a breath of fresh air. There's an exciting change around the corner, and it's got that feeling of when you head off to college the first time, or you head off to kindergarten the first time, or move to France to go to culinary school or something like that. It's got that feeling of leaving behind everything you've known to have an adventure where you have no idea what to expect and you can't wait to find out what's going to happen next. There's a hopeful and optimistic enthusiasm and a joy in the not knowing. You know, so often there are those of us of a certain age that get so cynical about life and endings, and we can lose our hopefulness, we can lose our optimism, but there's some kind of a change that happens, even if it's an ending, but a change that feels hopeful and feels like freedom, and feels like you can write a whole new story for yourself, write a whole new chapter. And the other piece about the Fool, I have to say, especially for those of us of a certain age, that think we know everything and who have a certain amount of life experience, there's a piece with the Fool that is about acknowledging there's still plenty to learn. And it's okay to be a newbie in some area. It's okay to accept that there are skills left to learn, or it's not the worst thing in the world to start over or to be the new kid or start from the beginning. You know what I mean? So the Fool card is supporting not only a fresh start and a new beginning and that enthusiasm for new vistas, but also supporting you in letting go of any sort of attachment to an expectation of what you should know or how it should go, and just enjoy the ride. Wow, Pisces, what a cool reading. I hope you love it. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for dropping by. Until next time, take good care. Bye for now.